supposedly. It's been a little bit since we've done one of these. I'll bet the fucking algorithm's gonna my fucking numbers right up the ass like it always does. Fucking YouTube never brings me any lube when they fuck me over. Oh no, I said fuck within the first 30 seconds. Whoa.
I'm actually getting pretty close to getting affiliate on Twitch. I was pretty shocked.
Nice.
I actually got somebody fucking sent a donation the other day when I streamed. I was like, what the fuck is this? I heard a notification for the first time. I'm like, what's that? Oh, cool. Thanks, dude.
I think I have affiliate on Twitch, but I just don't be streaming over there because nobody ever watches me over there.
Yeah. I'm doing okay. I'm starting to get a little bit of an audience.
Nobody ever watches me on YouTube either. I get the occasional people. I get the regulars, but I don't really be getting anybody new, but that might change soon. Sorry I haven't fucking been able to stream in like a month. Shit's been insane for me. That background music may be coming in a little hot. Like, I have been working my ass off just constantly.
I hear you.
And then I find out that, oh yeah, I got a different, why the fuck can I not see the whole comment section? The mic is crack-a-lacking.
It sounds like it's turned up a little bit too high. That's almost what it sounds like.
What do you think it is?
At least in Discord, it sounds like it's kind of like you got it maxed out, maybe.
Like kind of muffled, but like a loud muffle.
Huh. Yeah, because like, okay, it is clipping a little bit. Test. Is that the right one?
That's better. That's better.
Is it better or is it optimal?
Oh, no. It was better. Then you like went distorted.
Test. 1 2 1 2.
That sounds good there.
Well, I'm surprised you can hear me. I set the gain fucking all the way down. Like, I went from like 90% to 25%.
Damn.
I might have to pull up my own stream just so I can hear it real quick. Forgive the streamception. Like, I think I'm supposed to be hearing it through my fucking headphones, but streamception. Like, I think I'm supposed to be hearing it through my fucking headphones, but alright. Nope, that's unacceptable.
It does good for a minute, and then you'll go all distorted for about 30 seconds, and then it'll do good again.
Sounds like fucking ass, and I don't know why. Like, it just sounds fucking horrible. Well, I have that. Well, let me turn the volume back on and see. Let me turn the volume back on and see. Dude, it sounds like I'm talking through a fucking cell phone. What the fuck? Do I swap the port or do I swap the mic? I did have my mic take a fucking fall earlier this week, but hopefully that didn't fucking break it.
Hope not. Because I'm sure that's not a cheap mic.
No, so that's $600.
Yeah.
Hey,
Test 1 2. How's that? Check cash. All right. Give me a second. Alright, well here's $600 mic number 2. Fucking first world problem over here. Oh shit! Fuck! Oh god damn it! Oh, my fucking mic is broke, and I'm trying to troubleshoot it, and then I dropped the part.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't understand a damn word of that.
I didn't either.
Oh!
I'm not trying to be a dick, I'm just telling
No,
you.
it probably switched mics to the fucking webcam. I switched it to the webcam real quick. Wait a minute. Is this... You guys haven't been hearing me the whole time, haven't you? Maybe the mic's not broke. Alright, this is pissing me off. Where'd the other fucking nut go? Oh my god, really? Oh, this is so shitty. Test. 1, 2. Can you guys hear me? Yes? No?
Broken, but yes.
Yes, I can hear you, but it's still broken.
This is... Alright, so it's not the microphone, and it's not the fucking channel I had it plugged into. None of this makes any sense. How about now?
There you go.
That's fucking clearer.
Okay, so Discord...
That's beautiful there.
Discord was using the fucking webcam mic, and maybe fucking OBS is too, and maybe the microphone wasn't having any problems at all.
It sounds fucking great now. You sound perfect now.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So
I was very quiet during that whole part because I know how anal you are about audio, and it was like, I'm not gonna add to his frustration right now because I know right now he's ready to start breaking shit. I've seen him go off on people in Discord that were having mic issues, much less his own.
well, my problem is not like microphone shit breaking. It's or audio shit breaking. It's audio shit breaking when I'm trying to do a stream.
Yeah.
Like the last thing I want to do when I'm doing this Kekfest is to be troubleshooting my damn microphone.
Right. Audio, and it was like, I'm not. I just like I say. I think back right now to the old. I don't know. I think back to the old days of this page. And I'm like, somebody comes in, he's like, "What the fuck is wrong with your mic?" And we're all just sitting back and laughing our ass off.
Let me know how it sounds in the stream. Part of that.
Let me pop in. Hold on.
Part of that I'm not going to lie is for content purposes.
Yeah, it was still funny though. Oh, by the way, speaking of old days, when I was going through and found those older pairs of jeans, guess what shirt I found?
What?
That fucking SCKM one that I had made.
Oh, okay. You're like the only one that had an SCKM shirt. I was like, I made the claim and I somehow never got one.
I had that one made. I remember I had that one made, and I was like, I wondered a while back, like, what the fuck happened to that shirt?
So the audio is apparently still fucked on the stream.
I'm trying to fucking... I don't know why I'm not getting a notification for it. I'm gonna have to search.
I just don't know. I don't know why it would be fucked if it sounds great in Discord.
I don't either. I'm gonna fucking search.
Okay, well, we will set the mic auxiliary device 1 to fucking line input and see if that does it. We spent 15 minutes on this stream just trying to fucking have a stream. Okay, Birdman says I fixed it.
Alright, cool.
Good shit.
All right, now
Now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Now I can turn the background music back on.
Back to the regularly scheduled fuckery.
We appear to be having some technical difficulties.
Us? No, never.
We? I don't know where this "we" came from.
Now,
France.
I'm gonna tell you what happened that caused it. I know what fucking did it, and I went against my better judgment and did it, and I fucked up. Fucking OBS had an update.
And you did the update.
And I did the update. I was like, fuck it, whatever. If I can get this shit to stop popping up. Well, I fucking did the damn update. And the update took each and every single one of my audio settings and absolutely fucking dumpster fucked all of them.
Yep. That's okay. I did the update over the weekend and it fucked with my capture card. I couldn't get my capture card to work after that.
Did you have to update the drivers on it?
Yep.
That's what I would have told you.
I got it to work eventually, but yeah.
That's what I would have told you to do if you came to me. You're like, oh, my capture card is not working after I update OBS. Update the fucking drivers.
Yeah. That's what it took.
So, let's see. I've been insanely busy. I've had a lot of projects at work. I have a new fucking dress code that applies to just me and my fucking coworker and nobody else in the company, apparently.
Interesting.
I saw that comment the other day.
So I'm kind of in a headspace where I just don't really give a fuck right now. Just whatever.
Is it because of something that y'all wore that now they decided to enforce shit on you, or?
I didn't have a shirt on with a company logo, and I went to go do work for one of our bigger customers, and they fucking allegedly they called in and complained. Now, what I think is actually going on is there's a coworker in a different department who I swear he fucking hates my guts, and I think he's complaining. And I'm thinking that the feeling between me and him is mutual because he's a fucking snake oil salesman.
Had they given you shirts to wear with the logo?
Yeah, but like
enough of them?
No, because I'm always getting them messed up because I have to climb through crawl spaces, through muddy crawl spaces and attics and shit.
So they need to take that shit into consideration.
So by virtue of just doing hard fucking install work, my shit's, they're like, if I wear a fucking, like half of my company branded clothing, it's, well, you look bad. And then if I wear my personal clothing, oh, well, you're not wearing company branded clothing. I can't win either way, so I don't give a fuck anymore.
See, our boss was like that. He was like, man, y'all gotta wear nice shirts. It's like, well, you better keep buying them for me, dude. If I'm building your shit, it's gonna get fucked up. You know, and they got me working with used equipment and shit, having to clean them, pressure wash them, and fucking all that shit, man. It's like, hey, these polo shirts aren't gonna stay fucking nice. So now we get new shirts pretty regularly.
Yeah, we get new shirts like twice a year, and oftentimes, like, they're like, okay, here's a catalog you can pick from, right? And you have like a certain amount of money, and that amount of money is only ever enough to get like 1 or 2 shirts tops, and even then, I end up having to pay a little bit.
I call that, man.
And then, you want me to wear it, you're gonna supply it to me.
And then I've also had times when I've just straight not gotten my shirt order, even though I put it in.
Oh.
Like, it just never showed up, and they're like, oh yeah, we didn't see your order. Well, fuck you too. Don't bitch at me for wearing my own shit. In fact, it shouldn't be a twice a year thing. You should be able to just order one whenever you fucking need it.
No shit.
Yeah.
If they expect you to maintain the fucking, So then they have this policy where you don't have to wear a fucking company shirt if you're wearing like khakis or slacks, which like 90% of my pants are.
Yeah.
So I don't care anymore. I'm gonna do what I do, and they can write me up if they want. Whatever.
Right. It's never been a problem before, but all of a sudden now it's a problem.
And I already know that, like, when my boss talks to me and he's like, well, people are bitching about this, I know that people means that one specific coworker.
Oh, yeah.
That one fucking guy who the only use he's got for anybody is running his mouth.
Oh, I work with several of those.
It's one of the biggest fucking airheads I've ever met.
I work with some of those too.
Like, yeah, he I don't know. And he like acts like he's in charge of shit. He's not. Like, he's not fucking anybody's boss, but he walks around like he's the fucking on the board of directors.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, I've kind of been in the process of getting ready to start filming for a YouTube thing that I want to do. And Glock kind of got me fucked up. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it the way I wanted to, or if I even should do it at this point. I don't fucking know. So, I was planning on trying to put together a video where I compare Glock, like an actual no bullshit Glock. This is a Gen 5 17 9mm. Versus something like this guy right here, the Palmetto State Armory dagger, which is more or less patterned after the Glock 19 Gen 3. And then a company called Bear Creek Arsenal makes one that you can get for like $300. What's up, Jamie? So anyways, if you want to go to a gun store right now, this Glock 17 right here will set you back, unless you're paying law enforcement pricing, it'll set you back like $550 brand new. This guy right here, this Palmetto State dagger, guess how much I paid for it?
50.
I didn't pay 50 for it.
No, 250. I said.
Oh, actually, it was closer to like 210 after I went back and looked at all the invoices. You weren't far off.
Yeah.
But normally, yeah, you could get one of these for about $250. And then whatever your FFL charges you for transfers. I'm in a privileged position where I no longer have to pay for FFL transfers, so that you may not be as lucky as me when it comes to that. But anyways, does the extra $300 like equate to $300 in more value? Have you ever shot a Palmetto State dagger? You ever seen one in person?
No.
Okay.
I have not.
And to be honest with you, the Gen 5 Glock experience has kind of changed my mind about Glock a bit. I still think it could be a better gun for the amount of money they charge. But the Gen 5, the Gen 5 addresses a lot of issues that I've had with it. And for reasons that I won't get into on stream, I've got a lot of hands-on experience with this Gen 5 Glock in handling it and messing around with it. But like, I've probably only fired like 1,200 rounds total through it in its lifetime. Yeah, it's a low mileage Glock. But this Glock has addressed a lot of the things that I've got quite a bit of experience with the Gen 3 stuff, and that's amongst Glock stuff I've had the most common, Gen 3 and Gen 4. Chad, I would hazard a guess that your Glock is probably a Gen 3.
Yeah. A Glock 23 Gen 3.
So you got those finger grooves in it.
Yeah.
So I'll show you, and granted, I don't think this is worth selling your fucking Gen 3 to fucking buy a Gen 5 for.
I'm not.
but the improvements that Gen 5 brings to the table are great for a guy like me. It's hard to see in the camera, but you got front cocking slide serrations. So you can grip the front of the slide more easily to like either cock it if you're in a situation where you need to do that, or check your chamber to verify that your gun is loaded. Granted, you also have a loaded chamber indicator on the side, but still, they got rid of the finger grooves on the Gen 5 Glock. I hate those godforsaken fucking finger grooves. They never seem to fit my hand right, and they're always uncomfortable for me. And as I took this out last weekend, and I think I dumped like 500 rounds through it, and really got time to get to actually know the gun, you know, better. And I've come to realize that I like the Glock grip a lot more without the fucking finger grooves. It makes it such a more ergonomically pleasing pistol to me. The other thing that Gen 5 does, and your Gen 3 will never do this, if you're not left-handed, it probably doesn't fucking matter to you. But you have an ambidextrous slide release. I'm holding it with my left hand. You got the slide release on each side.
That's pretty cool.
Which, I'm a left-handed shooter. I can shoot pistols, ambi. So I really like having something that I can manipulate with my left hand. Another thing that they did to improve the design was they made it so that the magazine release, which y'all won't see it in the camera, I don't know why I'm showing it, but they made it so that the magazine release button can be swapped to be left-handed friendly as well.
Nice.
So, and they also, they put more traditional rifling inside the barrel, so in the Gen 5 you can shoot fucking bullshit fucking lead reloads down the pipe with. They're not using that polygonal style rifling in the barrel anymore. Now, if you don't care about any of that shit, then you don't really need a Gen 5. And I guess maybe to highlight some of the features of the Palmetto State Dagger, for $250, I like the texturing on the grip, but I'm not totally sure I'm sold on that finger notch yet. But you get the front cocking serrations, you get cuts for a red dot optic, and you get fucking suppressor height sights and a threaded barrel. So you're getting a lot more features for $250. Has a Smith, I think it's the Smith & Wesson M&P style trigger. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this trigger a bit better than the standard Glock trigger. But some people who have had the gun really fucking hate that trigger. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do a more in-depth look at both of them, but I'm kind of hesitant now because some big news has come out about Glock recently. I don't know if either of you have been savvy to it yet or not.
No.
I have not.
Glock is discontinuing almost all of its pistols.
You know what? I didn't read the whole thing. I read something about it the other day, but I didn't read the whole thing.
They're discontinuing all of their double stack, thicker profile pistols. Like the 17, the 21, the 23, the 26, the 27, fucking the 19. And then all of the MOS ones that come cut for red dot sights. They're doing away with all of that. And the reason, well, I'm not sure what the real reason why is. I just know that there's specific circumstances that make the timing interesting. They have been getting sued in, I think, New Jersey and New York for the design of their pistol. Because you can take that back plate off of it and put an auto sear on there and make it fully automatic. Glock switch. And in the state of California 2 weeks ago, they banned Glock pistols entirely. And they banned derivatives like the Palmetto State Dagger here. Because you could just, you know, put a Glock switch on the back of it and make it automatic. So, apparently banning them is the solution to all gun crime.
Well, yeah, because the bad guys are obviously going to listen and they're going to turn all their guns in, right?
Ooh, I can't have a Glock anymore. Yep, I better fucking... Now they're not...
I guess I could use my AK-47 now.
They're not forcing people to turn their Glocks in, but as of January 1st, dealers will not be able to sell Glock pistols to anybody other than law enforcement or military or other dealers or people outside of their fucking state. Like a dealer-to-dealer transfer.
That's California for you.
So, you cannot buy, sell, or trade Glock pistols there as of January 1st.
Wow.
Well, a couple days ago, Glock came out with this thing. They are discontinuing all of the pistols that you can put that sear on. And they are coming out with the new Glock Generation V. Which...
For a vagina?
That was one of my first thoughts. They're having an enhanced trigger. They say they're gonna have a they're like, oh no, we're not doing this to cave to the anti-gun people. We're redesigning our product and we're putting a better trigger in it. Now, some people think that they're caving into the anti-gun community, and maybe there's merit to that argument, but it takes a while for something to go through the engineering process, for people to come up with a design and to effectively and thoroughly test and vet that design and make sure it works. And then to figure out a way to, you know, put it in the product and set up the machinery for production and all the logistics and everything involved with running a fucking $1 billion fucking gun company. That I'm not entirely sure that just happens overnight. I mean, granted,
I don't think so.
The lawsuits have been going on for like a few months now, but like shit doesn't move that fast.
No, that takes years.
So, yeah, apparently announcements weren't supposed to get out about this, but one of their vendors let the details leak without permission.
He spilled the tea.
I bet he's not a vendor anymore.
Well, the first place that I heard about it was from fucking Glock Shop, which I'd have a hard time, considering they sell the most Glock crap out of anybody in the country. I'd have a hard time believing they're no longer a vendor. But it definitely may have damaged their relationship some. Because now instead of having the opportunity to hype up their new fucking pistol, like, oh yeah, this is a better fucking gun, it's got a better trigger and this and that.
They got to do work. They got to go in and try to character save.
Yeah, they got to do PR work because right now the entire gun community is like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And the good and bad thing about the gun community, like this is a good thing, but it's also kind of a toxic trait that like they don't forget. Like they don't forget. Like motherfuckers will be talking about this still like 15 years from now.
Oh yeah.
They'll be like, I will never buy a Glock because of that one time that Glock did this like fucking forever ago.
Yeah, they'll get the Bud Light treatment.
Yeah, there's people who are still not buying Bud Light. So, I'm kind of somewhere in the middle on this because, like, on one hand, I agree with the gun community, and I'm like, y'all shouldn't be fucking caving in and pussying out to these people. But then on the other hand, I'm like, you're running a $1 billion fucking company, and in order to keep it being a $1 billion company, like, you have to work ahead of the curve. You can't just stay stagnant. Like, if you know that a design for your thing is having a perception as being problematic, you have to deal with that shit. So, I don't know. Where are you guys at on this?
I kind of can see both sides. I can see them not wanting their product to be, how would you say, like a mass shooting weapon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And putting a switch on it is 90% of the people that are putting these switches on it aren't using it for home defense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more in the gang community that I've normally seen that switch be talked about. So I could kind of see it, but then it's like everything with technology. It's a game. Now we're going to change this so they can't use that again. And then in a year or 2 or 3, they're going to design something else that hooks onto this new gen. And, you know, it's going to be a constant battle. Let's be honest.
Well,
somebody's going to figure out how to, like, nobody probably thought that they could do it until they made this switch thing. And then it's like, oh, fuck, look what we can do. So sooner or later, the new gun, they're going to figure it out too. But it's just going to be a game between the vendors and the people that really want to use it for fucked up shit.
One of the arguments there is down to they're like, I've been seeing people post points like that, and then I've been seeing the other side being like, well, we shouldn't be punished because other people are breaking the law. I'm like, well,
hey,
that's a little bit kind of the way the world works, though.
Yeah, the good got to suffer for the bad.
Man, I'm trying to think of what the most newsworthy events of the last fucking month were. Get lost in that shit. Oh my God, Trump is destroying the White House.
The No Kings thing last weekend.
Yeah, what the fuck was that all about?
Crybaby Democrats, because I'm glad we did. I thought we solved the king problem back in like 1774.
I mean, I was pretty sure we did.
I'm just saying.
We have gotten to a state where protesting and rioting is largely unnoticed now. I don't know if you guys have noticed that or not. Like,
nobody gives a shit anymore.
No, there has been constant fucking rioting since like January. in fucking Oregon and other places. Like, particularly Oregon, just non-stop. And nobody talks about it anymore. like
they're over it.
You don't see them talking about it on the news anymore, but it's still happening. So, like, we've normalized rioting. Like, nobody cares.
No, not anymore. It's, yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna have to, I'm now in a fucking Telegram group where they post fucking news articles.
Telegram, huh? They love you a long time on there?
I'm not even in any of those kind of groups on Telegram. I should look for one. No, I'm kind of in 5 or 6 different groups on there where we trade and sell gun shit. And, like, you can't do any of that on Facebook. You just can't.
Yeah.
Oh, I had something I wanted to bring up. I wanted to talk about AI for a little bit. Have you guys seen that new AI app that people have been making videos with?
Which one? There's a bunch.
It started with an S.
No, I haven't seen one that starts with an S.
I think it started with these people are making like fucking TikTok shorts with it and shit.
No, I haven't seen that.
And it like all looks real, but it's not. And I've seen a lot of that lately. And then I stumbled across another fucking YouTube channel that does AI music. And they will take...
Dude, I've been following some of the YouTube channels that do the AI music, and it's freaking hilarious.
Well, what I've been kind of getting into lately with that is where they will take a popular song from one genre and they will put it into another genre.
Yes. Yeah, like I was watching, it was jazz, but it was Bone Thugs and Harmony. Yeah, that shit's hilarious.
Like, not only that, but it also fucking sounds good. At least a lot of the shit I found.
Some of them do.
Like, and I shared it in the fucking Facebook group earlier, relatively recently. That they had like this fucking soul funk version of Gangnam Style.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, you haven't seen it? Bro.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Well,
I'll look it up after the stream.
Dude, now I'm gonna bring it up on the stream. Dude.
Hold on, I gotta get in there.
I'm kind of warming everybody up to that point. But I'm gonna bring it up on the stream. And I'll let you know when I do. But yeah, so it was something that I never knew that I needed to hear until I heard it, and I was like, you know what? It's kind of weird listening to a black guy sing Gangnam Style. But it sounds really fucking good.
It does. I watched it the other day. It does.
It sound like it fucking goes hard. I'm gonna play it now. I'll like, it goes hard. I can't fucking believe this shit.
인간적인 여자 커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자 밤이 오면 심장이 뜨거워지는 여자 그런 반전 있는 여자
Oh, that's great.
It goes hard.
낮에는 따사로운 커피 새끼고 전에 원샷 때리는 사나이
I can't hear you, Crowley. I got the music up pretty loud.
Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
It goes. I've turned it down some. It goes way fucking harder than it has any business going.
That is insane. That is freaking awesome.
And this YouTube channel is called Fake Music. It's got 4.47 million subscribers.
Damn.
And everything that I have seen on that channel goes fucking hard, dude.
Oh, I bet.
Gangnam Style.
All right, I stopped it. Y'all get the picture. So, I kind of had a thought while I was driving down the road and I was listening to that. And I think I might have a reason to live another 20 years or so. Maybe 30. Because here's something that a lot of people who've talked about AI are not talking about. Are you with me, Chad?
I'm listening.
All of these kids these days are plugged in to social media.
Yeah.
And they're plugged into these fucking Facebook and TikTok and YouTube and all that shit. And you can't scroll now more than 3 frames without seeing some fake AI generated content.
Yeah.
Now, you know it's AI generated, and I know it's AI generated. Would my 13-year-old kid know that it's AI generated?
Maybe not.
So, we have now, without even realizing it, we have now transitioned into an entirely different state of societal fucking whatever the fuck. These kids are going to grow up, and the line between fiction and reality is becoming disturbingly fucking blurry. Like, these kids are growing up now in a time where they potentially cannot tell the difference between something that is real and something that is fake, because the fake shit is done so good that it oftentimes is at least as good as the real stuff. In some cases, like the Gangnam Style song we listened to, in some cases even fucking better.
Yeah.
And we're now in a time, well, we've been in this time, but even more so now, where it is becoming increasingly, like, I don't know, for the last few years, a lot of us have primarily been getting our news and our understanding of the world from the fucking internet. Like, it's been coming from there. We're getting it from the internet. Like, most of us get our fucking news, we'll scroll through Facebook, right? We'll see some fucking article that we're interested in and we'll click on it. Or we'll see some video, right? Of like some police encounter, for example, and we'll click on it and we'll watch it. And like, a lot of this shit has the potential of not being real at all.
Oh, most of it isn't, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there wondering, like, what the fuck does the future look like? Like, how, like, what sort of effect is this gonna have on our kids or our grandkids?
Remember the Jetsons cartoon as a kid?
I remember watching it, but I don't remember any specific episodes or anything.
Well, no, just
haven't watched that shit in over 20 years.
No,
at least
just the robots and all that AI doing all the bullshit. Yeah.
I mean, I think there's some really great things that AI can do for us. Like, I'm not entirely anti-AI.
Hey, I'm just saying, if MTV still showed music videos, we'd have flying cars by now.
I'm just saying that with AI, we could have an MTV that shows music videos.
Right? Thank you. He's not wrong.
Like no bullshit, if I actually went out of my way to look for it, I could make a 24/7 live stream fucking MTV out of nothing but AI produced content.
Oh yeah.
And you know what? The people nostalgic for MTV having music would eat that shit up.
I have one AI app. I've actually been making intro songs for friends of mine that stream.
Oh shit.
Put a little bit of fucking info in it. What type of music, like what genre of music you want it to be. Like, I got a wrestling show I'm going to start doing on Twitch. And I already have the fucking theme song. I've already made it on AI. It's pretty badass.
I'll either have to try it myself or try to get you to make me a theme song at some point.
Either way, let me know.
Until AI fucks up and then you have Metallica singing Welcome to the Jungle.
I don't have that app. That's an expensive one. But there is an app that does that. There is one where you can actually go in and say certain words. It'll listen to you talk. And the fucking AI will put you singing any song you want to sing.
Oh, fuck that.
I have seen that one already. I wasn't buying it because I didn't have a reason for it.
I don't know.
Dude.
I thought about playing around with some of that shit.
Now, you want to know what's really wild if you want to go into the whole wormhole of AI? Is these fucking people that with the AI girlfriends that are like legit thinking they're like in relationships with a fucking AI bot on an app.
Don't get me started. My mom got on that bullshit on that.
Dude,
shit.
I'm gonna tell
Now,
you.
I understand if it's somebody that's lonely and maybe that's why they're doing it, but after a while, it's like I see that being problematic for their mental health.
Well,
oh yeah,
I think people need to approach that with the right fucking mindset, because like at a certain point, Like, if you're not genuinely believing it's your girlfriend, you're fine.
Yeah.
Like, an AI could sit, like, I don't see what the difference is between you talking to, like, a fake AI girlfriend and, like, reading smut.
Right. But when you start actually having feelings for that AI bot, that kind of gets a little, you know.
I mean, okay, well, what happens when these AI bots become autonomous? And what I mean by that is, what happens when we actually have hardware to put these AI girlfriends into?
Terminator. I mean, you asked the question.
I've seen Terminator. We're not doing
Yeah, I have too.
Well, I just know that eventually we're going to be going there.
Well,
Oh yeah, it's coming.
Man's been doing it for a minute.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Fucking just don't buy anything that has a stronger chassis than what you can shoot.
No shit. They should have batteries easily removed.
I wonder what the fucking legislation for that's gonna look like.
Oh god.
If in like a heat of fucking passion I shoot my fucking AI girlfriend. Like, is it murder? Because I mean, to a certain degree, AI is conscious and sentient and able to learn and function like a human can. So,
But it's not living, breathing, so not murder.
does it have to be living and breathing to be murder? I don't know. Also, I mean, also, it really is going to challenge what our definition of living itself is.
No, true.
It's all crazy.
And this is why I smoke pot.
Yeah, sure, that's the reason.
I'm just saying, it's I don't even know, man.
And this is why adults are allowed to drink.
Now, and to be honest with you, I think some of the fucking, to a certain degree, I think some of the AI girlfriend stuff is good. To a certain degree. I mean, think about it. If a guy could get his jollies off by talking to an AI girlfriend and it prevents him from, like, going out and raping somebody because he's desperate. Or, I don't know, a lot of the guys who cheat do it because they want something different. Like, if you're flirting with, like, some artificial intelligence, is that really cheating?
I don't know. I guess that would be up to the girl.
Yeah, and I think that might also... I think one thing to consider would be the emotional state that you're in with it. Like, I don't know. Maybe if you're in love with the thing, that is cheating. But I don't know. I don't know. If you're just fucking around with it and talking dirty just to, like, crank one out. Like, I'm not entirely sure that is cheating. I don't know. I mean, I could see a solid argument both ways.
Okay, so the magic box says whether flirting with an AI is cheating is subjective and depends on specific couples' boundaries, but may consider it a form of emotional betrayal if it involves secrecy or replaces intimacy with the partner. And I'm sure AI wrote that, so that's probably not true.
Yeah, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. I could see the argument either way, right? I could see the one side that's like, well, I'm not cheating on you because, like, this isn't an actual real thing.
Right.
But then I see the other side of, well, you're cheating because of emotions.
Yeah.
It's like, well, this is one of the problems between guys and women, I think. Is that, like, the vast majority of guys are not guided by emotional feelings. Like, we're just not wired that way.
Right, no shit.
So we get... Dude,
Ask Damia, see what she says.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like she'd agree with me. We get... Dude, like, as guys, we get in a lot of trouble with our fucking significant other by, like, doing something that is seemingly fucking innocent to us.
Yes, 100%.
But, you know,
fully concur.
and to a certain degree, I think, like biologically, you know, I think when you're like genetically hardwired to give more of a shit about, like, you know, nurturing the next generation, I think it kind of becomes a bit important to be in touch with emotional stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I think the reason why a lot of guys are not as emotionally in tune as women are is because we're hardwired to go out and fucking kill shit and hunt and fucking shit like that. And, like, I don't know, there's not a whole lot of room for that when you're fighting a fucking bear with a spear.
Yeah, no shit. I ain't got time.
But, like, at the same time, like, you have to be nurturing to your kids, right? So when it comes to raising a kid, like, you can't just constantly be like, fuck you, come here, like a guy would.
Right, yeah.
Like, oh, man, I'm scared. Shut up, pussy, let's go.
Right, come on, get your shit together.
I don't know. Maybe I'm dead wrong about some of this, and I'm open to that. But
See, I just want to have Mr. Peabody fire up the Wayback Machine and take today's kids to 1983. I just want to see how long they survive.
Had you seen? They had one. It was Bob Ross. It was an AI, and he was doing his painting, but it was the Ultimate Warrior's face. He was like painting the Ultimate Warrior's face paint. That was pretty funny.
I'd like to see an AI one of Bob Ross painting a battlefield. Like, oh yeah, and we got a happy little A10 warthog here.
No, they got one of them with a bag of mushrooms, and he's painting himself with a picture of a grizzly bear.
There's one. He was like, all these just aren't random paintings. Every painting I do, somewhere in there's a body hidden that I hid.
Dude, all I'm saying is, couple of happy little tomahawks over here.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I just think of fucking, I think Bob Ross painting a fucking, like a painting of, like, when we were dropping the first bombs on Iraq in the early 2000s.
Such a little calm and happy napalm right here, guys.
Oh yeah,
Here's an A10 with, that's not a happy mistake. I meant to do that to that tank.
Oh, just some carefree depleted uranium rounds.
Hell yeah. Used to be a tank.
Oh, a couple of dead Hajis over there.
Now it's just a happy little explosion.
Ah, yes, that Haji was over there. Now he's everywhere.
It's over there, over there, over there, over there.
Oh, it's too bad. His people are gonna have to come through and scrape him up with a shovel later. I'm fucked up.
Welcome to hell, Jason. I run the place.
I'm going to hell. There's South Park, Bigger, Longer, and Uncut. When Kenny's going to hell, that's gonna be me.
Yeah.
I'll be standing right at the pearly gates of St. Peter. I'll be like, "Fuck you!" What? Actually, I'd be falling down the fucking line of spirits like, "Fuck you too!" Be sitting down there watching demons fucking torture people like, "Hey man, y'all got any lube down here?" No! Alright, this is just my place.
That glowing rock standing right beside you.
But yeah, like it's gonna be interesting to see what the next generation looks like when they have been raised in a state where you cannot tell the difference between reality and fiction.
Right?
Because I'm not gonna lie, I'll look at some of these fucking videos and I'm like, "Hey dude, this is pretty fucking awesome." And then I go through the comments, right? And they're like, "Oh, this is just AI." I'm like, how the fuck do these people know? Like, because you got that one guy who happened to notice for the 1 or 2 frames of the fucking 3-minute video that the finger didn't fucking mesh perfectly.
Yeah, and that's all it really is. It's just some little weird quirk like that.
Yeah, but it's always like, I don't know, it's always some fucking random thing. That I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck are you studying the video closely enough to have noticed that stupid shit?
Or the one with the parrots, it's always bashing the cops. I don't know if you've seen any of those or not, but those are pretty funny. It's like, oh, it's a trained parrot to do that. No, it's not, because parrots can't talk that long sentences like that.
Have you seen the Stephen Hawking ones?
I seen one where he was like in the slap matches or whatever. I seen.
Dude, they'll have Stephen Hawking like running from the cops on the highway on his fucking chair.
Yes.
Or like fucking blasting off into space with a rocket engine on it, or ramping that bitch on a skate park. Dude, I saw one of Stephen Hawking on a fucking off-road ATV track.
Damn.
And it looked real. Like it had what I feel like would have been the right types of fucking dirt fucking cloud shit going behind him and everything. Like, how the fuck are our kids supposed to navigate this shit? We can barely do it.
Right. But the bad part is they're gonna say that, oh, how do you do that? He's been dead for 10 years. He didn't. But it's right. Yeah, okay. I already see that what's gonna happen with this one. But it's on the internet, it has to be true.
Well, here's another thing that people haven't really talked about yet. What about court?
Who?
Court.
Court?
Yes, court.
Yeah, like dan, court.
Yeah.
Because like I could take video footage of Chad, right? Like, I don't know, I could go shoot a bunch of stuff and then I could get the video footage and I could fucking plaster Chad in there instead of like me.
Yeah.
And make it look like he did it. And oh yeah, I got you cold as day. You killed that motherfucker. I got video footage of you doing it.
As I'm at work from home and getting arrested.
Like how the how the fuck is your lawyer gonna convince all these old boomers that AI is good enough to do that?
Right, yeah.
Like that, like the video of that guy running off into the field after he shot Charlie Kirk. How the fuck do we know that's not AI? I'm just saying, AI could do it.
Oh yeah.
AI could do it. I could fucking make fist pump that fucking shooter with AI.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty fucking funny. That'd be pretty fucking funny. He just has the Department of Homeland Security kick down his fucking door.
Yeah. Oh, that would be too perfect. But you would have to have some kind of way to film that for it to be truly satisfying. I mean, I know you agree.
Yeah.
Because I'd want to see that shit happen.
I missed the name.
Fist fuck. You don't know who he is.
Oh,
I don't think.
He knows who fist fuck is.
Yeah, I do now. I didn't hear you said. That's what I was.
Yeah, the fucking chomo that hops in here every now and again.
Huh.
But you know what? We could just make AI footage of him getting arrested.
Yeah.
Send it to his mom. Now, I don't really want to involve her in our bullshit. She's probably ashamed of having raised a kid like him.
Yeah, no shit, right?
She's punished enough by having a piece of shit like that drop from her womb.
And I'm pretty sure my wife's still pissed at me.
For what?
Oh, really?
For a comment I made yesterday. In town here, we have a Karen. He's a Karen. He wants to bitch about
Oh, it's a
everything.
dude. Wow.
Yeah. I put it in the beer tent.
Oh.
That comment I made. Yeah, so
Okay.
he was like bitching. I was like, I've never once said anything. I was like, dude, you said my brother's name. My brother's doesn't have Facebook. You don't cross the fucking line. You don't cross. So I went in there. I was like, after his whole video and his whole rant and everything, I went in there and commented, I've never wanted to buy anyone a toaster for their bathtub as much as I do for you right now.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, and then she like, come on, yes, she's like, that was inappropriate. And I was like, I thought it was pretty fucking funny.
Inappropriate.
Have you met me?
Dude. Yeah, it's...
But then he come back, he's like, oh, you're enticing violence and a threat. I was like, I'm not enticing anything. I didn't threaten you. And I was thinking if I was going to entice violence, I'd walk up to your house, punch you in the cock washer, turn around and walk away.
Out of curiosity, where are you guys at with this Trump building a fucking ballroom at the White House?
Doesn't bother me. I could care less.
Oh, I haven't even been paying attention to any of that.
It kind of bothers me a little bit. Just a little bit. But
What's he wanting to do?
build a fucking ballroom. He like is knocking down like one of the decorative parts of the fucking outside of the White House to add a ballroom onto it.
Just add on to it. You ain't got to knock shit down. Anyway.
It doesn't bother me for the same reason it bothers other people, though. I honestly like a ballroom's for hosting events. Like they already host events at the White House without a ballroom. Like the fuck do they need a ballroom for? Like, all right, fine, you're making a ballroom, fine, whatever. Like, do you have to spend $250 million on it? Like, $250 million is almost in the territory of buying a fucking skyscraper. Granted, Trump's already got a skyscraper, but it doesn't make sense to me.
Shit, he's probably paying for it.
I mean, he probably is. I don't give a shit who's paying for it. Whether we're paying for it, or whether he's paying for it, or whether goddamn Mexico's paying for it. Either way, regardless of who's paying for it, it's a waste of... It's a waste of money. They're gonna fucking spend $250 million on this ballroom that they might only use a couple times a year. I don't know. I just feel like there's better shit we could be doing with that money.
For sure.
Now, I don't hate Trump. I don't really, I'm not his biggest fan, but I don't really hate him either. Like a bunch of the fucking liberals and shit do, but I do question some of the shit he does, and this is one of those things that I question. I'm like, do we really need to be doing this right now? And also, like, granted, I know that it's got nothing to do with the government shutdown, but it also is bad fucking optics when the government's shut down and you're having to find ways to break the fucking law in order to pay the military. But you're spending all this money on a fucking ballroom.
Pay me $250 million, I'll do it in 2 weeks. It ain't gonna look good, but I'm gonna do it.
I wonder if the Mexicans that are going to be building that ballroom are going to be immune from being deported for a little bit.
Yeah, until it's done.
Until it gets done.
Hey, yeah. Hey, built the most excellent ballroom, and then we deport.
There's never been one like it. There'll never be another.
Yeah, you know, some people say that it's the greatest ballroom.
He's got some shit with it. I'm a fan, don't get me wrong. I am a supporter. But even I gotta say, he's got some fucking shit with him, man. He cracks me up sometimes with the shit he says.
He's got some great one-liners, though. Come on.
He doesn't have anywhere near as great a one-liners as Bush did, though.
No, Bush was...
I kind of miss Bush just because everybody could make fun of him.
He made fun of him.
Like, nowadays things are so fucking tribalized that like a lot of the Republicans I know like can't fucking take a joke about Trump. Like you say a joke about Trump and they'll think you're like anti-Trump. Oh, I got these fucking, another thing that happened in the last month. I got these fucking glasses that, they record video.
Nice.
And, I wonder if I could get into my account and see the video footage that's on there. I did record some footage of me shoot. I mean, granted, I wasn't shooting very well. I wasn't doing terrible either, but I wonder if I could find my footage on my computer and pull it up. Fuck, I don't know how to do it. Dude, I had this video footage that I recorded because I was like shooting these two fucking Glock pistols. I was shooting these fucking Glock pistols and yeah, it was, I decided I got a wild hair up my ass to start fucking dual wielding. And I was like, I'm like, oh yeah, you know, the movie buff in me like thinks this will be fun, but like the practical side of me knows that this isn't gonna work and I'm not really gonna hit shit, but I'm gonna do it anyways. And then I proceed to hit the target like fucking 4 times in a row.
Good shit.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hell yeah.
I wonder what email my Meta shit is tied to. I think I can pull it up, but I gotta be in like the right account or whatever. Maybe I have to log in with Instagram. Man, that's somewhere where I really should be posting shit and I never do.
I've got Instagram. I'm never on it. I see people posting shit all the time. Only reason I got Instagram is when I'd be in Facebook jail. I'd go over to there.
Well, let me see if it lets me do this. I'm trying to pull up the footage because I had a fucking I had my first ever squib load from a Glock.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you're familiar with what that is or not.
I've heard the name, but I'm not familiar with it.
It's when you have maybe gotta try to get in an incognito tab because it's trying to fucking. It's when you have it's when you have an underpowered bullet, like they didn't put enough gunpowder in it.
I got you.
And then it gets stuck in the barrel.
Oh shit.
And that can sometimes be bad when you go to shoot again.
Yeah, blow the barrel part.
Well, I had that happen. I got it on video. Fuck, I have no idea what account to use for this shit. This doesn't make any sense to me. Can I just fucking use a username?
Right?
Do I have to log in? Because I know my fucking username. God damn it. I'd like to be able to pull this shit up on the computer, but I don't think I can now, because I can't even get into my account on the computer. Because the account that's fucking associated with me, it doesn't see that I have any devices. This fucking app sucks. Like, I can't go in and look at my account information on it. I don't know what the fuck they expect anybody to do with this. Although part of it is me being fucking stupid. I don't know how to do this shit. Fuck it. I don't care anymore.
I'm not a computer guy, so.
I'm a computer guy. I'm not a fucking cell phone guy, and all this shit is cell phone shit. I like don't care about cell phone shit at all. Like I just want it to work. That's all I care about. If it does that, I'm fine.
Only reason I have a cell phone is because of work. Okay, that's not entirely true, but...
No, you have it for looking up porn. Don't try to fucking fool us.
Well, sometimes.
Cranking the hog, brother. I'm in this fucking Facebook group where people make fun of fucking boomers. cranking the hog, brother. Them grass clippings had to lay her down.
It's mine. I can play with it if I want to.
Ooh. I should crank one out right in front of my girlfriend and say that. She'd be like, yeah, you can do it if you want to, but not fucking here. And she just look at me like, really? Seriously? Dude, this fucking shit sucks. I don't understand it. I'm trying to log into the damn account on my computer, and it keeps logging me into a whole, like, it keeps logging me into an account that I'm not trying to fucking get into.
Right. But
And it's kind of starting to piss me off. Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, I didn't tell you to get into that account. I didn't even type a password for that account. What the fuck are we doing in there? Yep, this is why I can't have nice things. So what's been going on in you guys' lives lately?
Nothing.
just a lot of work.
Boring as fuck.
Grandson's been keeping me hopping.
Oh, how so?
Oh, he's about, let's see, 8 months old, wants to bounce around and crawl everywhere.
Oh, okay.
And just keep an eye on him, bounce around, pick him up, carry him around, yeah. I wish I had that much energy. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I could use a little bit of that myself.
I'm gonna bottle that shit and save it and open it up in about 10 years.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible for me. Well, actually, hold on a minute. The fucking computer geek in me, I don't solve a lot of computer problems by knowing shit. I solve a lot of computer problems by being stubborn. So I'm actively trying to solve this fucking problem for like whatever reason. And I just realized that I have that shit synced with my phone. Which means I could probably get the footage to show you guys from my iCloud account. Fuck, I don't have a passkey set up for this thing. Can I get into my iCloud account on my computer? Says it requires. Oh, hold on a minute. I think I'm doing it.
Enter password. Invalid password. Change password.
Oh, I have no.
Password can't be the same as old password.
I have no idea what my iCloud password is. I know where to get it. I know where to get it, but I got no idea where it is. Okay, so I apparently don't have very much in that iCloud account. Why the fuck do I... Oh, well, hold on. Fuck.
Okay, there it is. Alright, so the movie. So I'll show you guys the video footage from these fucking glasses. We'll see if this shit works. Or we'll find that OBS broke something else when it updated. What's you guys' take on this Facebook gaming bullshit?
From what I've read and heard, it's just they're revamping it, I guess.
No, what they're doing is they're taking the monetization away from what I've heard. You'll still be able to stream there, but you're not going to be able to make any money. And I can't wait because I want to watch the roaches scatter when that light comes on.
Dude, all I'm saying is I think that's going to overall be good for the content because we'll go back to a fucking state of people just doing shit because they like doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
So I got the footage pulled up on the stream. I'll roll it whenever you guys want.
Okay.
He buffing me. I'm rolling it. Wants to do some wild ass shit that doesn't work in real life. And this is from the point of view of my glasses. And movies. I was engaging 2 targets with 2 handguns.
Hell yeah.
And I'm hitting about 60% of the time, it seems. So, maybe this is something I should practice more.
Nothing wrong with learning how to do it both. Might need to use it someday.
Yeah, you might have 2 AIs coming at you at once.
You're gonna need a bigger gun.
So fucking akimbo works surprisingly well if you're engaging multiple targets. Anyways, yeah, I think that point of view will be pretty useful for recording some of my content.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's almost like a fucking video game.
Oh, watching from the glasses or whatever.
Yeah. This gun shoots a hell of a lot better left-handed. That was fucking weird. Why did it do that? Alright, whatever. It's chambered.
I'll tell you what really sucks is last week I was wearing shorts and this week I'm wearing a base layer.
Yeah, we're, at least here, we're in a state where the weather can't make up its mind what it wants to do. And it'll be like,
do it here.
It'll be really nice in the day, right? And I don't know, I still think it's kind of nice, but it gets down to like 40 degrees at night.
Fuck, it's gonna be like, I think 32 come morning.
I am not quite at the point of base layer yet. But I do have the base layer ready.
Right? I did that, I guess yesterday. No, let's see, Monday. I walked out Monday morning, it's like, yeah, no, if it's cold, I need a base layer. And it fucking sucks.
But I also, I don't know, I leave at like 8 a.m. So it has a little bit of a chance to correct itself before I am before I'm really dedicated to dealing with the weather.
We finally had some rain Saturday. We ain't had no rain since like May.
Dude,
I had 4-inch white cracks in my backyard.
you could fucking have our rain. We've had nothing but rain all year. It's like we live in fucking Washington State.
We can use it here. So.
Fucking take it. I don't want any more.
Not now. It's cold. It'll be icy. Well, I'm on call, so yeah, bring it. There's snow.
The place where I usually go kayaking at has like a broken bridge, right? The broken bridge is like damn near, well, the last time I went out there to go look around out there, sometimes I go sit on that bridge and chill. That bitch was completely flooded over the fucking bridge.
Oh, damn.
Probably why that bridge is broken, but
yeah, our lakes are about 4 to 5 foot down. Can't even go fishing.
no, our lakes are a few feet up. We got too much damn water.
I've been trying to go fishing for 3 months. It's like water's down a foot, down 2 foot, down 4 foot. No, fuck,
I'm debating going Saturday.
Is what?
I'm debating Saturday going.
Yep, I'm going fishing.
What's the debate?
Yeah. Do I want to go or do I want to actually get shit done around my house?
Well, you want to go fishing, obviously.
Yeah, but I need to get shit done. Yeah.
I think you should go shooting at some point, Chad.
Yeah, I really should.
Neighbors don't count.
You've been benefiting.
Actually, I wouldn't shoot my neighbors. My neighbors are pretty fucking cool.
You've been benefiting from the fucking 9mm exodus. With the advancement in ballistic technology, like all the fucking police departments and the FBI and shit have been like, yeah, fuck 9mm, we're not doing that. Or, I mean, fuck 40 caliber, we're not doing that anymore.
Yeah.
So, like, 40 caliber ammo has gotten cheap.
I had a couple hundred here at the house.
So, I don't know. I think you should go let off a few rounds to get some practice in.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt.
Let's see, what other... Trying to think of what other recent news might be interesting.
I don't even watch the news anymore. I haven't watched the news for a while.
God, I'll tell you another fucking, I'll tell you another decision that Trump has made that I'm at least somewhat critical of. Buying beef from Argentina. I'm not adamantly against it, but I'd like to understand why the fuck we're doing it, because on the surface it seems like a bad idea.
You know how many beef farms are here in the U.S.? Just saying. Not even that. And just within a 50-mile radius of me, there's probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5.
I mean,
there's probably 10 to 12 beef farms within a 50-mile radius of me.
I've got 2 customers who own beef farms.
Oh, see? I mean, yeah. I don't, whatever. I just go to work, do my job, and come home.
Going over a fucking cursory glance at headlines, there really has not been a whole lot interesting going on lately. Like
There's
a lot.
no chemtrail.
Do what?
I said there's been no chemtrails for 22 days.
I don't entirely subscribe to those conspiracy theories.
One of my buddies keeps saying that, so I keep saying it back. But
You should, this is absolute bullshit, but you should tell them anyways. They, again, not true, but it may freak your conspiracy theory guy out a bit. If you want to fuck with them. Tell him I saw an ass load of fucking FEMA coffins on the back of a train headed north. That'll fucking rattle his cage a little bit.
But I'm with FEMA, actually.
Is he?
Oh, I don't know. I am. I know, but I don't know if he is or not. I don't even know where he moved to now. He's in Pennsylvania, Ohio, Tennessee, somewhere down in that area. I don't remember.
It's a fast area.
Like you're.
I mean,
what do you do with FEMA?
I was put on standby to go for 9/11 for search and rescue. Like I'm the last resort, put on standby. If we need to, we'll call you. But I've never been called. But yeah.
So are those big black hermetically sealed boxes really coffins, or are they for something else?
Oh, that's above my pay grade. I don't know.
Because allegedly those are coffins.
He can't say, in other words.
Like, oh yeah, we're gonna fucking.
I honestly don't know because that's not my area.
Like, oh yeah, the government's gonna go round you up, they're gonna kill you, and they're gonna put you in this plastic fucking Tupperware FEMA coffin. Like, the fuck do I give a shit what they do with me after they kill me?
Right.
Fucking, I'm not using the body anymore.
You're just gonna have a happy little accident.
Happy little accident.
Although some of those boxes I've seen, like, I feel like they could stuff a whole family in some of those boxes.
The boxes are fucking huge. I can't afford a full-on Viking funeral, so give me one of them floaty things, stick a sparkler in my butt, and push me down the river.
Yeah, I don't know. I had a fucking landlord that thought that fucking the UN was gonna invade the US and FEMA was gonna come through, and I'm like, dude, you're fucking stupid. Do you realize how logistically impossible invading the US would be?
You remember what happened last time the UN invaded? Oh, I guess that wasn't the UN, but yeah, I'd hate to get blood on your pretty blue uniform there, guy.
I don't know. If I am fucking doing anything, blood's the least of their problems.
No, it's just I got those bright ass blue uniforms.
Those stupid looking helmets.
Yes.
Like, yeah, fucking come on in with your blue helmet that I can see from 5 miles away.
Why you wearing a hard hat anyway? What the fuck?
I'm like that ain't nothing a fucking M885 ball can't go through.
Right? No shit. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I mean, there's a reason the Emperor of Japan in World War II, when he come over here, said you cannot invade mainland USA because there's going to be a rifle behind every blade of grass.
Yeah, we got them to spare.
Right?
Like, oh yeah, I have China's like, I have an army with fucking 2 million people. Like, all right, bring all of them.
Let's see. Okay, in 2 million. Let's see. What I'm trying to remember the top 5 hunting states: Wisconsin, Iowa, Illinois, Pennsylvania.
All I'm saying is, homie, is 29 million people in the United States own guns.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying that those top 5 hunting states, they have more guns than there are people in their town.
Granted, there are quite a few gun owners who won't do shit, but for the gun owners who won't do shit, you have the gun owners who wish a motherfucker would.
Mm-hmm.
Try to invade Florida and let me know how well that works out for you.
Right.
Our guns are so prolific down there that years ago, when they had a Russian submarine off the coast, the fucking government had to beg bitches to not fucking shoot at it. I don't know if you guys remember that shit or not.
Uh-huh. I do remember that.
Government comes out like, please do not shoot at the Russian sub. Like, what do you mean don't shoot at the Russian sub? I'd like to see if my 50 caliber can penetrate the hull. Wonder how thick the hull on a Russian sub is.
A little bit thicker than the idiot crusher. What was that? What was that sub that they went down and it instantly got crushed into to a can?
I just want to know how thick the hull of a submarine is. 2 to 4 millimeters?
No, it's got to be more than that. That's not very...
The external hull of a submarine, which usually forms the shape, is called the outer hull. It's made of steel that is only 2 to 4 millimeters thick, as it has the same pressure on both sides.
Damn. I was thinking it'd been inches. Shit.
But the submarines do have... They do have armor. They have like 2 hulls.
I could text my nephew, but he's in Hawaii. He's a torpedo man on a sub, but he's in Hawaii, so that's however many hours are behind me.
I'm currently reading about the second hull on submarines. This is a question I've never asked. I know a lot about submarines, but I don't know this.
My pop was on an SSBN sub.
So they have armor that is 2 to 3 inches thick. Well, a fucking slap round could go through it. God, could you imagine sinking because some fucking redneck shot your fucking multi-million-dollar submarine with a 50 caliber?
It was not the military. It was asshole with a beer. He
Welcome
yelled
to America,
yeehaw and
bitch.
fucking shot us.
Welcome to America, bitch. Well, I guess I could see that being underwater, that it'd slow everything down, so you wouldn't need to be in overabundance of armor.
I mean, yeah, they probably don't need a shitload of it because the whole idea is to not be seen in the first place.
Right. I've seen The Hunt for Red October. I know.
Yeah, about 2.5 inches. Some of the thicker ones can be 12 inches. Although it probably varies from place to place on the sub, too.
Probably, yeah. I'm sure around the weapons, the missile area is a little more heavily covered.
But you know what? If you even put bullets through that outer hull, it would seriously put the submarine off balance when water starts getting in.
Yeah, it would.
And it wouldn't be able to sustain the types of pressure it normally would, so they wouldn't be able to fucking... That'd be fucking hilarious.
You're gonna have to go back to Russia, floating above water, half-ass.
Yeah.
At the 10 o'clock position.
Yeah, and because they suck at maintaining their gear, they're dependent on being deeper in order for their nuclear reactor to cool down. So they have to shut that bitch down and get tugged all the way back to fucking... Have a tugboat tow that bitch all the way back.
Shit, that'd be a fucking 2-month excursion. Well,
Like-
depending on where you're at.
Like, if that situation were to come up again, I am now wondering... I should talk to a lawyer about this. How much fucking prison time would I face for shooting a fucking foreign submarine? Because, like...
I don't know.
That'd be a pretty cool thing to say you went to prison for, though.
What are you in prison for? I shot a Russian sub.
I shot a Russian sub with a 50 caliber rifle. Or one of them big 20 millimeter fucking anti-tank guns.
Oh, fuck.
Just bow! Blow a fucking $half size hole through the superstructure.
What is it? The 4 caliber, the elephant gun? Is that what it is? I don't remember. The big elephant gun?
20 millimeters bigger than that. They were using the 20 millimeter to penetrate fucking Panzer tanks in World War II. That'd easily knock a hole in a submarine.
Now I need a 20 millimeter gun for reasons.
I mean, okay, if it was a 20 millimeter, you'd at least be facing 10 to 20 years for fucking unlawful use of a fucking destructive device.
Enticing war, there's another lifetime.
Is enticing war really a crime, though? Like, I've never... I've never seen any law in the books that, like, what's the punishment for attacking foreign military people?
Alright, here's the question for you. Would that be considered a war crime?
I don't think so.
And then if that was considered a war crime, would they be able to categorize it as localized terrorism?
I mean, I could see terrorism, but I couldn't see war crime because you're a civilian shooting at a military vessel.
You'll have to ask Geneva that question.
I was not invited to the convention, so I can't ask.
Well, I mean, the other thing with that too is like they're not gonna fucking invade us because some redneck shot their sub. That'd be fucking hilarious if they did, though. Like, oh yeah,
I've seen Red Dawn. They started it.
like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you guys more things to shoot at. I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to go to prison for that.
But then it was like, then Russia would invade. That was the whole idea. We won. Fuck off. You're welcome. I'm not going to jail.
Well, the caveat to that is, like, okay, if you're shooting at a Russian submarine, are you gonna serve time in an American jail or a Russian one?
Well,
You better hope it's an American one.
If you're in America, yeah, you'll do it in America. I guess probably depending on what country you're in that you're going to do it at.
I mean,
I don't think that America would send you to Russia to serve that time. I don't think they'd give you up.
I'm not sure they would either, but I know that Russia would want them to.
Yeah. Considering people seek asylum there away from America.
We'll just work out a deal where we just release one of their other top arms and drug dealers and trade them for me instead of the guys that's been in prison for 30 years.
We will trade you Edward Snowden for this.
Yeah, I was trying to think of his name. I was trying to think of his name.
And you know what? I'd probably fucking unalive myself in a Russian jail. But I would go like, I don't know that I'd go satisfied because I want Edward Snowden to be free, but it would be hilarious if they fucking traded Edward Snowden for my ass.
That's when you know they wanted you bad.
Like, how hilarious would it be if you, like, shot this rifle and, like, they didn't have their shit fucking squared away and you ended up inadvertently sinking their submarine?
I was gonna say, knowing my luck, I'd probably hit the captain and come out and I'd shoot him in the head and not the sub.
Dude, the fucking fat electrician would be making a video about how some redneck sunk the fucking submarine. Y'all ever watch that guy? I fucking love his videos.
Which one?
The fat electrician?
Nah. But I did see my boy drop the video today.
I don't follow him, but I've seen some of them.
Which one?
Habitual Line Crosser dropped a new one today.
Oh,
I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't watched very much of his content. I've seen some of it.
It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that dude's funny as fuck.
Well, it's getting to be about time for me to bring this to an end.
Yep, it is getting to be about my bedtime.
I am going to talk
Go
to...
ahead, I'm sorry.
When I get around to talking to my lawyer about fucking suing the shit out of these people, I'm gonna ask him about what crimes will have been committed if I shot a fucking submarine.
Write them down because we're gonna want to know.
But they'll bring it back on your. Oh, you're Navy. You did that for fucking something.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be able to like be innocent. I wouldn't be able to like talk it down. But it's the same as if I've shot anybody else. Like, I'm trained. I'm trained, so anytime I do it, it's gonna be like my actions are gonna be scrutinized way more than say like you or Chad's because I have formal fucking training.
I did it for America.
America.
Dude, if I got released, I would take my 50 caliber and I'd paint an American flag on that bitch. And then I would put like the fighter jets and shit how they put their fucking their kills on the side of their jet. Yeah. I put a fucking submarine on that bitch.
Well, there's an 810 that's got a couple of cow stickers on it.
Well, y'all take it easy, man. I gotta get off of here.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
I'm gonna try to see y'all next